as you can hear, we have a party just down the road. Anyway, welcome to my channel, Tangled Maya Gardens. I'm Nicola. Now, this is an impromptu type of video because I wasn't expecting it, but I've just been down to Bunnings and I was picking up some sand for the project that I'm just about to do, and I came across some poor little plants that actually need my help. And granted, I don't know if I can help them, but look, 10 cents. Now, there's stocks. That's another stock for 10 cents. And hang on a minute. A poor little petunia Bobby Dazzler. One left. One little petunia left. So I've decided to, I had a couple of bags of spare soil, except I have a problem. If you can see in that one, I have a spider. Can you see him? We're just going to have to see if I can shush him out the way a little bit. Now you're out. Alright. Alright. One spider gone. Oh, very good. So now what we'll do is, first off, we're going to do what I was talking about in a different video about stress. Now, I picked up a new product, this one. Last one was sea salt, which was seaweed extract. This one's from Tasmania, and I got this from Mitre 10. Alright, Mitre 10 hardware store. Pure Tasmanian bull kelp. They collect it off the beaches. Obviously they must be allowed to do that. So we just have a little bit, not too much, because this is pretty strong by the looks of it. So, and I don't have a full bucket load here, so I'm not going to use too much. Yeah, probably half a cap, I think. Push it around a bit. That's better. Now we're going to put our little guys in here so that you can see how they just float. Alright, the products that they use, you know, it's very light. It dries out real fast, I reckon. There's no guarantee these little guys are going to actually survive this. You never know, they could have a disease or something, and sometimes you have to hit them with copper for that, which I don't have at the moment, so we'll just see how they go. Alright, so we'll take them out and let them drain. As you can hear, we have a party going on down the road. Isn't that amazing? Just when you want to do some videotaping, because I've got to do some others in a minute. I just thought I'd do this because I'm going to try and do something with the poor little things. Alright, so we have holes. Hang on, if I can show you. In this particular pot, there's 3 holes. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put a rock over them. And this one there's only 1. So we'll just put that over the holes. There, like that. Whilst we use them up. Alright, so now I have, oh goodness gracious. Come back up here. So I've got this bag. Alright, some potting mix or something that I picked up absolutely ages ago and never used. So we'll put half and half. It's a bit wet, a bit dry, but anyway. Ugh. another bag that I had hanging around. This one. Alright, we'll use that. I don't think we'll be using all of it, but use up what we can. Because I've got no garden bed, no flower beds to put these in. And I thought at least this way I can keep an eye on them. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just give it some watering. I'm going to use some of this kelp stuff. We definitely need water in there. I'll go and get that. Alright, well the water's coming out from the bottom now, so that'll do. So, we'll get our little petunia, our one and only, put that there. So we'll put that there. At least this way I can keep an eye on them. And we'll see if we get anywhere. I can't see these working. Hang on. See how? We'll just chop them off, you never know. I'll just put them in and see what happens. I'll either live or die. At least I'm giving them a chance. Poor little things. Right, so we've got 3 of them. Now, these are our stocks. I'll put them in, put that there. That one's not, that one's dead, that one's, the stem broke on that. That one's no good. Nor's that one. Yeah, goodness. Right. Now I'm not splitting these up because they're not in good condition as it is, and that would just be even more stress. Yeah, that one's broken, probably because I dropped the poor little thing. Anyway, we'll just put them in there, you never know. Now, here we go. Try to be a bit more careful this time. sure about that. Some of them are not going to live, you can tell, because their stems, and it's probably a disease, you know, like a fungal disease. Oh, sorry, there. See how it's gone very thin at that section there? So I don't think they'll survive, but at least I'm giving them a shot, giving it a go. Now, I do want to go off and get the little basils that survived, which was only a couple of them. I'm just going to put these in because these were a little basil that I got for $1, and I put them in the ground when I was tired. If I can suggest, never do poor little old seedlings when you're tired, all right, because you just don't treat them right, or I don't anyway, put it that way. Left, what have we got here? We got 2, so let's just undo them very gently. Try one in each pot. Alright, so we'll try that. Now I'm just going to get some more sea salt. Liquid seaweed. Hang on a second. So this time I'll do a full cap. This is very strong, this stuff. Very thick. Concentrated, is that the word? Alright. See how everybody goes. See, there's only one drainage hole in this one, 3 in this one, which is making a big difference. Just might as well use all this up. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll just keep an eye on them, and I'll let you know how things go and see if anybody survives. Right. Well, here we are 1 week later with our little 10-cent seedlings, and if you remember, these are the stock. This is the basil. One of the basils I got for $1. The punnet I got for $1, and I unfortunately was too tired to look after them properly. That's the second one. This one's struggled. This one really has struggled. And these are stocks, those 3. And we have the petunia. So out of all of the ones that we put in, and I'll put up the number on the video, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 bunches left. So that'll be the end of this video, but in the future, if they survive, I'll show you how they look. And there we go.